Hey, welcome back to more FGO Agartha. Last time, Scheherazade lifted Laputa to the heavens, and now a whore is going to crash upon some metropolis and destroy the world and free her from the chains and shackles of being a servant to be summoned, because she don't want to die. Baby Fergus also said some things. You men and women, you need them both to make children. And then the floating landmass instantly floated back down to the underground, and all was well. Really, the singularity should have ended there. But no, we have 3 more ticks of this node to go. I don't know what that summary was. Look, a lot's been going on. Baby Fergus is doing his best. The whore, La Puta, is en route, so I better get a move on. Apparently there's a ruler we're about to fight. A mysterious voice just popped up last time, but we defeated the demon god pillar, who seemed to like legit sympathize with Scheherazade. That was weird, crazy, but dealt with that. Rebirth, I think it was the demon god pillar of death and rebirth, so it was very fitting. But yeah, let's mop the floor with the rest of this, shall we, and see how this ends, and then we'll move on to Salem. But this video will basically just be the end of Agartha, so we'll see what's up. Yeah, I should take an Avenger. Seems like pretty easy. Yeah, I'll pick Shiro's Jean, and then I'll bring my own Jean. Sounds good. Alright, so Maeve, beat it. There's mine. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Just replace Ryder with, let's see, who's not in here that I could use. I mean, yeah, it's a little weird because it is a ruler, and I guess only have wait, which one is this? Passion Lip, right? It's Lip. Yeah, I guess I'll just take Passion Lip. You know, why not? Get her some bond. Why the hell not? We'll do that. Maybe? Yeah, I guess that's fine. We probably only need the 2 Jeans anyway. Oh, I'm over capacity. Alright, I'll just take this off, I guess. Throw in a random 5-1 just in case. I don't want to be too lazy, because I might regret it. I did use all my command spells last time. Damn near had to use a quartz, I think? I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. Sure, NP charge. Dragon's Meridian. It's good I finally got that going. Enough talk. Oh, here they are. Indeed, La Puta will not stop. It will only continue on its path towards the destruction of fantasy. What? Random resistance guy. Is he possessed? Why's the body of one of the resistance members talking? I thought you were a storyteller, Scheherazade. Why are you listening instead of telling? Weird text. You're... Whoa. Oh, shit. Damn, look at this guy. Never mind. Okay. Well, Phoenix is back. Like a phoenix. Wow. Death and rebirth. He's back. Makes sense. I thought we had talked about our fear of death, about the cruelty. Oh, excuse me. About the cruelty that inevitably accompanies life. My, what a horrible voice. That sounds more in line with what his legend describes. Perhaps it has something to do with his new form. At least he's talking in normal sentences now. Is that his new form, or did the poetry just get old? Either way, it certainly simplifies matters. Oh yeah, he had the poetry bars last time. Let's look up a little bit about Phoenix. Let's see. Phoenix. Demon. Google. Okay, in demonology, Phoenix is a great marquis of hell and has 20 legions of demons under his command. He teaches all wonderful sciences, is an excellent poet, and is very obedient to the conjurer. Conjurer as in the one who summons them. Okay, yeah. Phoenix hopes to return to heaven after 1200 years, but he is deceived in his hope. He's depicted as a phoenix, makes sense. That little, we can see that etymology in his name, which sings sweet notes with the voice of a child. Wow, but the conjurer must warn his companions, for he has not to be alone. Dude, this reads like this reads like the Wikipedia for a series. Man, a cult Wikipedia is strange. But cool. Yes, must warn his companions not to hear them and ask him to put on a human shape, which the demon supposedly does after a certain amount of time. Well, I guess like he just did here. The Lesser Key of Solomon describes his spirit as follows. Phoenix is a great marquess, appearing like the bird phoenix, having a child's voice, but before he standeth still before the conjurer, he singeth many sweet notes. Then the exorcist with his companions must beware. Okay, so that's how it was written, but it's basically everything I just read. Okay. Ooh, excellent poet, obedience. He hopeth to return to the seventh throne after 1,200 years, and governeth 20 legions. So there you go. There's that Solomon demon. At any rate, I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that a demon of death and rebirth is hard to kill. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. At the risk of being repetitive, he's technically already dead. That goes for both the human he's using as a vessel and the demon god pillar himself. So, what do? You gotta defeat Scheherazade or what? And yet he's still here in the physical world. How's that even possible? How do we kill something that's already dead? We need a Shiki. Just one of them. There's like 6. We need one. Phoenix. Oh yeah, voice of a child. My friend, the one who understands me. Oh, sorry, that is awful. My friend, the one who understands me. Just imagine a child's voice, I guess. The one who runs from life and death. Didn't I tell you about the many times I have died? About the unfairness of it all? This text looks like when a murderer makes a message out of newspaper clippings. Oddly specific, but that's what it looks like. I know you have told me about the many times you have died, about the unfairness of it all. And I know I told you this. That you had reached the same conclusion as me, a demon god, a being who has transcended human understanding. Thus it is truth, our wish is truth. It is wrong for those with many lives to also experience death many times. I mean, that just kind of makes sense. Yes, you're right. But worry not, no matter what this rabble may be plotting, our wish will be granted. As long as I am here, no, even if I fall now, this fantastical city will still succeed in its descent and destruction of a real city on inertia alone. There's no way to stop it. It is I who shall see that the will of the 72 demon gods is done. The incineration of humanity may no longer be possible, but there's no end of ways to bring about their end. Yeah. My true ambition in dropping a mystical city is to burst the bubble of human understanding. May its fall bring about humanity's destruction. Alaya, help! There must be a way to stop it. I guess we are Alaya. We are the will of humanity. That's right, I'm certain there is. But to figure it out and actually do it, it seems clear that we'll need to defeat this demon god first. We are empowered by forces. But yeah, I mean... That was cool. Man, 72 demon gods, and all of y'all are bitches. That's crazy. But to figure it out and actually do it, it seems clear that we'll need to defeat this demon god first. That too is impossible. The very nature of my being is all I need to declare that my destruction at your hands will never happen. What a pity. I just realized his whole headpiece extended horizontally way too far. Like, how long is that? Probably looks super silly, like, if you just pan out a little bit. Man, oh, the demon god eyes on the bottom. I couldn't even really see it through the text. Okay, that's cool. It's a cool little part of the design. Alright. It's pretty much how you'd imagine a human form of them to look, so that's cool. Eat shit, Lev. Oh yeah, we gotta read this one. Scheherazade, you are nearly at death's door. Stay there and bear witness as the world's life and death are blended together with fantasy. I promise you that this detestable death will be the last death you shall ever have to suffer. Oh god, whoa. The demon god pillar has reappeared. His threat level is even greater than before. Great. So he didn't splat him hard enough the first time? Man, he's tough. Nonetheless, I'm afraid we have no choice. We will destroy him as many times as we must. I'm afraid I'm not yet the Knight of the Red Branch. I'm still on my way to becoming that. But even so, I promise I'll use everything currently at my disposal to make up for being miscast. I guess we'll just have to find a way to destroy him while we fight. At any rate, we finally found our ultimate objective. He may be one of Gaetia's pesky remnants. But I bet that if Gaetia were here now, he'd be clutching his ears and saying, "We have no need for one such as this," after hearing him speak. True. I have no love lost for the King of Demon Gods, but we can at least pay him the minimum amount of respect we owe to any formidable opponent. I guess. On behalf of Chaldea and all humanity, destroy the Demon God Phoenix. Get him, YORO. I mean, this guy definitely ain't shit compared to ATI. I forgot the actual way to pronounce it. I remember looking it up, and I was like, I felt so embarrassed, and now I'm embarrassed again because I don't remember. Whatever. Ooh, Demon God Pillar appears. Look at him. Oh, I love the fading particles. Because he's brought back in here now. You really see his undeath. Yes, Sean. No effect. No effect. I wasn't sure what to expect as far as what this ruler node would be, but I'll take it. It's pretty cool. Let's burn him down. He's got one guts. Oop. Death resist down. Oh my god, he's gonna do the insta-kill shit again. That was fucked up. He insta-killed my mash last time. What a bitch. Alright. What does this do again? Critical strength. Increase C-star gather rate. Alright. I think I'm just gonna hit him. Why not? Can't death me if I kill you. We're gonna be seeing this Noble Phantasm a lot here. Wonder if he has maybe any new abilities though. I really like the sprite. This animated sprite they have for him. Remove debuff. Oh my god. The guts will probably bring him back to like 200k or something. Let's see. We have support. I mean, poor Mashu hasn't attacked once. I might as well pop both of these. Should have popped them already, to be honest, but that's fine. These battles should be pretty easy. Probably gonna have to fight Scheherazade again, too. Thankfully not getting hit as hard, but if only I had a triple support Jean here, I would actually be okay with just popping this now, but I think I'll just do it anyway. And I'll put this... Fuck, I should protect Mash, to be honest. I can protect them all. I might as well. Hey, let's just protect everyone. It's way too... This comp is way too good. I need the defense, and with it hitting, it should bring Mash up to Noble Phantasm level, so... Should work. Just keep hitting him. Easy breezy. Incineration Ritual, Phoenix. Oh god. No death, please. Evaded. Uh-oh. Oh, Mash got the charm. Damn. Okay, that almost ruined my whole turn. Yeah, a lot of actions when he gets full charge. Did a lot of the same stuff as last time, but thankfully we didn't see any new nasty stuff from this new form. Let's burn him down. Oh god, dude, that HP loss is so bad. Oh, she's dead. Damn. My Jean's almost dead. Man, I forget if, actually, I'll go ahead and do this. Fuck, I'm not sure. I don't remember, like, if I pop him with one Noble Phantasm, which I don't even know if I could. But if I did, would the guts pop first and then my next Noble Phantasm goes off? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't think all the Noble Phantasms take priority before the pop, if it pops in between the guts, you know? So, I'm pretty sure, but I'm still not confident that I could take it down 76,000. Which is sad, but yeah, probably could. Maybe I can be safe. You know what? I'll hit with my Jeans. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna hit with my Jean since my Jean is about to die soon. I don't want to use both right now. And then we'll use Cat to top off. Because I want to save the Omega attack buff and support Jean Noble Phantasm for whenever Guts is gone. Oh, wow, that easily cleared it for mine. Okay, yep. It procs before the other attacks come through, which is how it should work. I just didn't remember. Time of resurrection hath come. Whoa. What the fuck? Wait, how many guts does he have? Hold on. I didn't see how many, actually. Unremovable. Demon God of Death and Rebirth. When HP reaches 0, recover HP to survive. What the fuck? Is this just endurance? Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna have to pop command seals. Whatever, we're going for the Omega Omega attack. Would prefer All Buster, but still good. All 3 Jean cards. Dude, this sucks. This is crazy. It's great flavor. Okay. Nice. Melting that HP. Sleepy Eyes. No effect, good. Missed. Alright. And she is tanking. Man, if only I could save Jean here. I mean, hopefully she's good. Oh, shield on Cat. In giant hopes. And I guess just do this. As much damage as I can. Big crit. God. How many times? No effect. Big damage though. Oh, Cat. I hate the uncertainty of this fight. Ah, okay, there it is. It was really feeling as hopeless as he was saying. Also, yeah, the particles in the background too. Very cool. Hey, Servant Bond 2. I forgot how why are lips boobs bigger than fucking Raiko's? What's going on here? All right, 2 more. Man, the way they do the fights, like playing into the narrative, I really like how FGO does that. Like, there was no turn limit on his ability. It was like, oh, all the shit he was talking really kind of felt true there. Shit. Looks like we're continuing the fight here, so. 2 more to go. Pretty cool concept with this Demon God Pillar, I must say. A level 65 Angra? Oh boy. No, I won't 10-10-10. Damn. Ooh, Nobu? No, this is Oda, excuse me. Oda Kiposhi. So I think there's yeah, there's like some shenanigans there with that character. I'm not sure though. I think they delve more into like, is it Nobu? It's either Nobu or Oda in the fucking red line thing I think I heard about. I forget which. Either way, sure. We'll pick M's Oda. And same plan, I guess. Curious how this is gonna end after all. Our attacks are landing, but we can't seem to kill him. This is no time for compliments, but no wonder he is called the Demon God of Death and Rebirth. Uh-huh. We're kinda worn out after all this fighting. If something doesn't give, I don't like our chances. Crushing, loathsome, burning, lamentable, beheading, unwatchable. Now, the manner of your deaths. Poetry's back. Ooh. Did we just lose all our Agartha servants? What the fuck? I think they just got hurt. His offense is relentless. Master, I think you should do something. Don't worry, we'll get a chance, I'm sure of it. Ragnarok, then. Wonderful. This will link life and death like never before. Ragnarok? I beg your pardon? Oh. Oh, shit. Has our boy come? I've been waiting for this moment. Whoa. What the fuck? She didn't get comically squashed by Megalos after all? Did she, like, go through the floor or something? Like, what the hell? I am unable to kill Scheherazade, for I am, without a doubt, a king greater than any other. And as you had bonded with her, I could not kill you either. Thus I had no choice but to hide and bide my time for the chance to strike. What? Now that you have separated, the time has come. Little Woo. Ain't nothing to fuck with. How dare you address me, the greatest empress who ever lived, so informally? Your insolence goes too far. Damn it, I forgot what I was calling you. I don't remember either. This whole thing is a blur. Well, no matter. I shall not soon forget this transgression, YORO. Funny how she still remembers your actual name. Silence, pink-haired hussy. Yeah, you tell him. Do not misunderstand me. This nation is still mine. I am still alive after all, and I certainly never relinquished my throne. As such, this hooligan is nothing more than a nuisance to my nation. If he thinks he can float my land into the sky and drop it unpunished, this fool is gravely mistaken. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Man. Part of me is disappointed that she wasn't just comically crushed by Megalos, but at the same time, it's like, alright, I'll give it up. They did something cool with her character, bringing her back. Alright, alright. Uzetian, right, her signal did disappear when Megalos crushed her in the Nightless City. But I never saw exactly why that happened. I assumed her spirit origin signal had vanished after that attack. But she could have just been using her skills as an assassin to conceal her presence this whole time. Right, she is an assassin. Okay, presence concealment. Fair enough. You have wasted your effort, interloper. Cursed Wu Zetian, what can you hope to? Once I have found a criminal, the next step is obvious. Torture, torture, and more torture. Ooh. Oh. Torture is the art of keeping one's victim alive as long and agonizingly as possible while killing him. Now plunge into my deadly pot, demon god. Ah, irksome flea. Little Woo. Idiot, simpleton, fool, don't just stand there. Surely you can find a way to kill even the demon god of death and rebirth if he is being kept in a state of both life and death. Now hurry up and finish him off. How? He's all wriggling around and stuff and he's surrounded by a poisonous bog. Now I see. So this is why I'm here. Oh. Fergus? Don, Astolfo, YORO. The rest is up to you. Don't worry, I never had more than a bit part to play. It won't make any difference to the story if I'm gone. Dude, he's been the wild card the whole time. They always have the most important part. But hey, you're not seriously going in there. What is that fool doing, jumping into my noble phantasm? It's made a whole poisonous bog, huh? Damn it. If I've read this right, this is a melting pot of life and death, shaped and molded by the pain of torture. Ah, it is another plane of existence, one where the very concepts of life and death mingle together. Well, that is, yeah, I guess that's what she was just talking about. That's a cool interaction. The Demon God Pillar of, Death and Rebirth. Let's see what that actually means now. What you gonna do, baby Fergus? So when I die here and simultaneously come back to life, I should give me a chance to try again. Chance to try again? If this pot is truly a place where life and death are mixed together, and if, as the still developing Fergus MacRoy, who would ordinarily never even exist, I'm able to accept both life and death at the same time, then in that moment, that should create a link to the version of me who should have been summoned all along. Oh, we're about to see Big Fergus? So you're trying to force a connection between your death and your rebirth. That is certainly bold of you. You're essentially trying to resummon yourself. Interesting, interesting. But it could work. It would only be for a moment, but that would let you make contact with your older self. Except you were already fairly injured to begin with, so that torturous noble phantasm could end up actually killing you. How are you planning to go about the rebirth part? With this. Oh. A Tamate Bako. You still had one? It's the one Columbus tried to use. Luckily, it happened to land near me. Oh, that's right. It was sniped away. And he picked it up. Ah, okay. Let's go, baby Fergus. There's no more time. Here goes nothing. I'm going to accept this pain and death and use the Tamate Bako's magical energy to be reborn instantaneously. At the same time, I'll pull out at least part of my true self's existence from the space between life and death and make it my own. Here goes. Fergus. Whoa. Oh, shit. There's a baby spear. Ah. That's it. That's it. Grow. Wait, actually he's a saber, right? So, yeah. Ooh, it's getting longer. Grow like a rainbow. Become a sword of infinite length, but a sword nonetheless, for my rainbow sword of unending length. Yo. This is also a spiral sword. My spiral rainbow sword. Kaladbog. That's right. The fucking Kaladbog. God damn. I didn't know it was a... Well, I guess it is a spiral sword. Because, I just remembered he was a saber. Even though it totally looks like a fucking lance. But it's a spiral sword. Straight out of Gurren Lagann. Kaladbog, bitch. Seen Archer shoot that shit a lot. And Chloe. Hell yeah. That is the sword the other Fergus carries. That little dagger? Really? Yo, this sprite though. With this sword, even a careless strike made in anger can easily annihilate 3 hilltops. Its power is great enough to destroy entire landscapes. As such, I shall use it to crush both the demon god who eternally wanders between life and death, and this land of fantasy floating beneath my feet. Incredible. Kaladbog is absorbing all the surrounding magical energy as it spins, which is causing it to spin even faster. Oh, it's kind of like a mini Excalibur. Like a different kind of thing. Rainbow, spill forth where the spiral leads. Whoa, that is... Kaladbog. Damn. Yo, sick. I don't think I've ever actually seen his Noble Phantasm before. That was crazy. A fucking spiral sword. Very Gurren Lagann. God damn. Gah. Gah. Dude, the fighting spirit. Still not enough, huh? In that case, YORO, finish him off. Impudent boy, stirring up my Noble Phantasm like a mixing bowl. Well, what are you waiting for? Do it. Master, we can't waste this opportunity they've created for us. This ends now. Damn, that was sick. That was actually really cool. Yeah, I've never seen his Noble Phantasm before. I didn't even know that's what it did, you know? Kind of reminded me of Excalibur, but definitely its own thing. The Rainbow Spiral Sword. Like, the most I've seen it used, like, really was being fired like a fucking arrow. The Kaladbog 2, I guess. Oh, damn, she talking. Shit, dude. Apply state where your attack gradually increases per turn and change field to burning status. Inflict burn, demerit to yourself. I had to let that part of the song go uninterrupted. Apply invincible, 1 turn, buff removal resist. Level 5, 1 turn for yourself. Okay. Invincible's gonna be really good here. C stars each turn. Wait, there's a timer on him? Crucible of Life and Death. Remove Demon God of Death and Rebirth after 10 turns. I have to survive 10 turns and then kill him. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now we got Burning Poison. Burning Poison. And this... starts each turn, go crease. Okay. She sells seashells. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. And this. Luckily lower HP, so I see how they balanced this. 10 turns. Alright. Oh damn. She's strong. Well, the self-damage was maybe a bad idea. Yeah, the field change thing. Field set burning, burn self not stackable, non-stackable, lose HP at the end of each turn, and other burn effects cannot be inflicted. Yeah, I don't think it really affected the field because it's already like this. I don't think it did anything in this situation. Unfortunate. But we'll do this. Yeah, there's no point in me using the buffs like this. In fact, if I'm smart, or if I time it correctly with the right attacks, I can get him to low HP as soon as his thing pops, and then just kill him in one turn. Right as the turn where it wears off goes. I mean, yeah, so it's, yeah, just survive. Doesn't matter what I do. So I might as well save my Noble Phantasms anyway. I'm definitely gonna have to command spell. That's for darn sure. Do I have all mine actually? Okay, yeah, it's been enough time since I last played. Alright. Yeah, sure. I don't think my Jean can get more than 100%, yeah. So we'll just do this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What would have been smart is maybe, well, I couldn't have known that this was going to be the thing, but more stacking maybe survivability servants instead of like my berserkers. It's all good. We can build up Mash's thing, and she can pop Lord Camelot. Alright, let's just live. This turn is so dangerous. He does so many things. Versus the effect and the attack, and the burn proc, then that attack, then consuming eyes. Well, I wanted Mash to have 200% for Lord Camelot, but I have to pop it anyway. Assuming I'm actually trying to win without command spells. But I'm almost halfway there. Could be doing worse, I guess. Ooh. Nice. I saw there, we actually got the effect from Fergus's Collard It decreases maximum HP. Oh, very nice. I wonder if he's going to keep doing that. Yeah, sick. Okay. Like that there's an in-game thing for that. They've been doing that for all the stuff, I guess all the singularities they did later. But I still appreciate it. Especially with how infrequent I've been playing. It's kind of refreshing to come back and be like, man, there's actually some cool care in doing this. Also, I wonder if the colored bolt proc there because we took his HP back around. I don't think it happened the first time. Oh, only 3 more turns before it's off. Okay, sick. Oh, I could definitely time it now. Maybe that was part of the timer, right? Hard to say, because I was about to say, like, maybe the one thing this fight's missing is like a benefit to bringing his health down to 0, even before like the timer, and not just a straight stall, you know. It's still fine, it's still cool, but you know. So that's why I was wondering if taking it down did proc it for us there, but I think it was just the turn timer. 2 more. Well, we got this. I guess if I really want to win, I should heal Oda. But no, he's gonna get his big turn soon, actually. Oh, I still have my evade. Okay, so she just has to live. In that case, let's bring him down low enough. I probably should have used her Noble Phantasm. No, because oh, I'm doing too much damage. Too much damage. No. Here's the big boy turn. Alright, Cat's invincible. Sean's probably gonna eat shit here. I guess that's okay. I mean, gotta do that always. Her thing is, Oh, it's to all enemies. It's an AoE thing. Oh, that's gonna be less good, but we'll see. It might be enough anyway. Maybe I should hit with Jean's thing. Actually, maybe we can bring him down to 0. And then, like this. Hold on. I'm gonna try to big brain this. Oh, this might not work, actually. Man, how strong are Oda's Buster cards? I'm gonna do this. This, and this. And hopefully this pops. Okay, good. Nice. Alright, that works. Ooh. Demon King of the Myriad Heavens. Alright, that was decent. Max HP down. Cat's just chilling. Look at Cat. She's doing fine. Not a scratch. There it is. I'm gonna beat his ass. So maybe, no, I'm not gonna do the Buster buff yet. We're gonna defense up on Cat. And we're gonna increase the damage. No, we're not gonna use that on her yet because she's not going yet. So we do this. It's a cool little fight. I like thinking a little bit. God. Let's do this. Still got the invincible. Cat's just chilling still. Oh, now we can do this. Let's give her the buff. I kind of want to just do this now. Get your Buster up, and then we'll Buster with everyone, and hopefully get a big chunky hit on Oda's. No crit. Unfortunate. But next turn we win. Okay, we didn't need any command spells at all. I guess 10 turns isn't that long. Bye-bye. Odo's cool. Huh. The 1 HP clutch. Alright, time for the last node. That was a cool little fight. I like that. Like a little bit of strategy, just a little bit. I mean, not really. Just survive long enough and then pow pow pow. Tank and spank, basically. The Demon God Pillar is slowing down. It's working. I really like the sprite for Baby Fergus. He's never been so cool, ever. Hurrah, almost there. Please stop it. You're destroying La Puta. You're destroying the whore. If you do that, I'll have to die over and over. Who knows how many times again? This poison's not so bad once you get used to it. It's starting to feel more like a nice hot bath. At any rate, I told you that men and women have an important role, but you still don't get what comes after that. Oh yeah, he never culminated to his big point. Well, here's your moment, Baby Fergus. It's okay to live in fear of death. That's a feeling everyone has to different degrees. But it's because death inevitably comes at the end that you have to make sure to enjoy life. Oh, they're doing this song. A good life is one spent enjoying the pleasures it offers. Enjoying food, enjoying drink, enjoying battle, enjoying sex, enjoying laughter. I have every sympathy for you that you weren't able to live like that. But even if you weren't, you should still find a way to smile. That exquisite body of yours is wasted if all you are is miserable. You're too hot to be so sad. Fergus! Oh! Wait, no, that's not right. Sorry, forget I said that. You are a strong woman to have fought death for so long, but the time for that is over. Now you should live your life in a way that makes you happy. The way you're living now, always shirking away, the fear of death constantly hanging over you to the point where you can't muster the slightest hint of joy. How is that any different from being dead? Talk, Baby Fergus. God damn. I don't know about you, but the idea of living your whole life dreading what comes at the end doesn't sound like much fun to me. If you're prepared to destroy the world all because you don't want to die, if you've got that much strength within you, then show me you're also prepared to meet life head-on with a smile. I don't understand. I'll never understand. I can't smile. What would be the point? Men are suckers for women with lovely smiles. Naturally, that goes for me too. So if you smile, you'll be able to land yourself a real catch like me. If you landed me, I'd gladly make love to you. I'd do everything in my power to ensure we had beautiful, healthy children, and I'd protect you from all manner of deaths, from the pain and frustration that life keeps throwing at you, as much as I possibly can. Let me not ruin this moment. Is he confessing his love for her? No, this is Fergus's way of being encouraging. Never mind what he's saying. His voice is filled with such life-affirming energy. It's the sentiment that counts. It is practically brimming with energy. I'm gonna assume him being connected to his older self is like why he's saying like, and we would have children. If I inspired that sort of reaction in you, Miss Smash, that's a fine compliment indeed. But then I guess that's no surprise, seeing as that was also one of my best pickup lines yet. There's not a woman in the world who wouldn't fall for it. Alright, relax, buddy. And I haven't lit up on my spiral sword one bit either. A true Celtic warrior is one who both gets the girl and saves the world. But that is the most arrogant, bullheaded, egotistical, moronic, self-centered way of thinking with one's phallus I've ever heard. Holy shit. You didn't have to roast them so hard. Those words are no more than wind. They are utterly hollow. There's no way to protect someone from all manner of deaths. It's absolutely impossible. You got a point there. That may have been a bit much. If someone like Miss Skahak were to attack us, we'd be pretty thoroughly screwed. True. But even in times like that, there'd be something there to replace your fear of death. And I think the quickest way there is to help you get over it. Have you ever been attended to by a handsome man when you were ill, or had a beloved child squeeze your hand while you were laid up in bed? I don't understand. Just what are you trying to say? Scheherazade, it's normal to fear death. Very normal. But fear can be laid to rest by living a meaningful life. Exactly. You see, oh beautiful bodied one? Even the young master gets it. Well, I have seen it firsthand a lot by now. If a man you love from the bottom of your heart, or a child you had raised with tender care, were by your side, you wouldn't even have time to fear death. That's true. People having families and love definitely keeps them focused. Outside of themselves. Imagine you're only saying such things because you've never been able to negate that fear. You're still here? No, not yet. What? Thin tentacles are shooting out from his body and headed for... Oh no. For Scheherazade? I can't believe he still had that much strength left. Oh, it hurts. I'm dying while living. I'm dying in the middle of the provisional contradiction when life becomes death. He's dying. I am too exhausted to escape this muddied space of both life and death, nor can I escape from the spiraling rainbow gouging away at me. Scheherazade, give me the last of your strength, your life, even a little will do. I'll die like this, but the concept I represent will end without dying. Somewhere, the concept of the phoenix will have a worthless, meaningless end where it dies countless times without rebirth. I'm melting, I'm sinking, it hurts to infinity. Hurry and give them to me, you laggard, I don't want to die. Hurry up, it hurts. Yo, chill. How many times have I suffered the pain of death, the fear of death? It's not fair, we're the only ones. It's not fair, it's not right, I won't accept it. Well, that is just sad. Hurry, we must finish him off. Or perhaps we should use a projectile of some sort to finish off Scheherazade instead? Practical thinking. Wait, hang on, don't think we need to do that. No, this time I refuse. Ooh, okay. Damn. What are you doing? Have you gone mad, my friend? I thought you feared death as I do, that you understood it like I do. Indeed, I do. I understand it very well. I know that I won't change, even when this transient life ends and the next me begins anew elsewhere. I have little doubt that I will again be dreading the prospect of death. But despite that, Phoenix, the way you are now is just a bit unseemly. What is this? She said you are lame, bro. No drip. Scheherazade. Fearing death as I do, I can't help but be particular about the manner in which I die. And at the least, I've decided I don't want this death to be at the hands of something as unseemly as you. It is that simple. It makes sense conceptually for Phoenix, death and rebirth to not accept that, right? You just fundamentally cannot. But at least Scheherazade can change. There you go. It is that simple. I can't keep this up any longer. Now is the time. Bring him down. As you wish, my little empress. Hurrah! This is the sword that'll pierce the heavens. Life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death, death, death. Fucking finally. No, that's how the daughter of a poor government official would laugh. Ha. Yes, there we go. That's how an empress should laugh. I worked really hard, you know. I studied as much as I could. I memorized books and poems. I suppressed my desire to play. Everything I did to get where I wanted to go. I am an empress. I decided that's what I would be. So that's what I will be, right to the end. Ha. That criminal got the punishment he deserved. Well done. Oh. Alright, bye. Who's Etienne? I only came to see, oh wow. I only came to see that this criminal was properly punished. I had no interest in saving any of you. You hear me? We are in your debt, Your Highness. Still, since I was able to torture that imbecile who tried to overthrow my nation myself, I'm in a rather good mood. An excellent mood, in fact. So, just for today, I may just permit you to pat my head or give me candy, if you like. Neh, haha. Adorable. Oh yeah, and she is in my Chaldea. I do have her. I totally forgot. Okay. I might level her. I might. Maybe we'll see her again someday. True, our lives are prone to unexpected goodbyes and meetings alike. That's just how it is. And right now we are still here. Yeah, that particular message that Baby Fergus did, and damn, they actually gave him a cool ass moment. Lancer is in shambles right now. Holy shit. That sprite was tight. But yeah, that's a message Nasu does a lot, I noticed. It's a valid one. It's a good one. A lot it's a big thing in Tsukihime. That was cool. As I said, I know that I won't change, not one bit. But I think it is your fault that I did that. You sure you haven't changed just a bit? It's because you said the fear of death could be laid to rest by living a meaningful life. I simply cannot possibly believe that. But it did get me thinking, just a little, in a simplistic, fleeting, reflexive sort of way, without any thought as to what the future may actually hold. About how I might prefer to die when the time comes. Dying with those I love by my bedside, secure in the knowledge that I had lived a full life. If we can only be so lucky, right? That's the goal, right? Or dying by becoming part of something unseemly that is just me, using me as an energy source. I thought, given the choice between those two possibilities, which should I choose? And I merely ended up choosing the former without even realizing I had done so. That is all. Good enough. Haha, I see. Still, I'm glad to hear it. Fergus. Now don't look at me like that. I pushed myself well beyond my limits after all. This was bound to happen when all was said and done. Both my body and spirit are in tatters at this point. But having my present and my past, my life and my death, all in one form like this, isn't so bad. Hey, Scheherazade. If I got you to believe in living a meaningful life, then I guess all that blathering of mine paid off. Even if that belief only lasts for this short time. If you can, I hope you also sit down at some point and reread the events that took place here in Agartha as one of your own stories. Huh. That you'll come to see yourself as the woman who despised immortality to the end. It'd be a lot more constructive than going through life always thinking about how you don't want to die. I don't know about that. I still don't understand at all. I see. In that case, you'll need a teacher you can depend on. Someone like Fergus MacRoik, as handsome a man as you'll ever find. The next time you come to life, make sure you seek me out, and let me make love to you. Beat it, kid. Do that, and you'll be sure to understand. Okay, that's clearly sexual harassment. What a strange man you are. Oh, does that mean you'll do it? Not at all. I refuse from the bottom of my heart. In fact, I thoroughly detest dealing with you in any capacity. You're slightly more bearable as you are now, but I refuse to meet your adult self. It would lead to an entirely different, perhaps worse kind of death. Tell him. You have a point there. I have made a great many women feel as though they were about to die from sheer bliss. Oh my god. Get this guy out of here. Now look what you've done. My end approaches and I had no time to prepare. God damn it. Prepare because you got me thinking about this kind of death you would give me. Now I see. So this is what you meant. Haha. Maybe she did smile in the end, at least a little. Sure, Fergus. Sure she did. I love Master's interjections that are just like, what the fuck? Sure, buddy. Now then, I think it's time for me to go too. I may have been miscast from the start, and I couldn't even do a good job as a bit part player. But to be honest, I enjoyed adventuring in this underground world with you all. I have no regrets. I hope we'll meet again someday, if we get the chance. Next time, I hope I can drink with you in my true knight form, without any reservations. Have a drink. That'll be cool. Some bit player he was. That kind of extra doesn't even leave room for the stars, yeah, for sure. Kid stole the show by the ends. Indeed, given that he so brilliantly prevented La Puta from crashing into the land. Yep, he was the lead role, no two ways about it. Pretty much. This whole time. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but now is not exactly the time to be getting all sentimental. Oh yeah, we're still plummeting to a fucking city. I guess this didn't help. Thanks to Fergus' spiral sword physically destroying La Puta's landscape, it's completely come to a halt. Oh, okay. But now we no longer have to worry about it falling on a major city. However, okay. The trade-off is that the singularity has disappeared, which means La Puta is going to completely fall apart. Oh. In other words, the chances of your survival are dropping rapidly even as we speak. Okay, I take that last part back. Fergus isn't the lead anymore. Where's he get off destroying the ground we walk on without so much as an Astolfo may I? Agreed, though I do not believe there was any time to discuss it nor any alternative solution at hand. Nash, the first thing I need you to do is calculate where the wreckage separating from La Puta will land. Done, don't worry, it's going to fall on the Tibetan plateau. There are no people there. In that case, we'll worry about it later. I do feel a little bad for all the nature and wildlife that's going to be majorly affected by this, though. I also don't envy the people from the association in this time who will have to deal with the mess, but oh well, nothing I can do about that. No siree. We'll be fine. Let the mages do something productive. Now then, next order of business, rescuing the people still on La Puta. Can't you just ray shift master out of here? There are other humans here as well, as you may recall. Namely, the surviving resistance members and the men who had been imprisoned. That's right, that's right. Oh crap, I forgot all about them. Yeah, me too. Maybe my hippogriff could... No, there's no way he could carry everyone. What do we do? Wait, I just remembered. Astolfo, remember the resistance men you put to work? Oop, got a cough. Quick mute. Oh shit. Next to them, the survivors should all be gathered in one place now. Is there no way we can help them escape, Mademoiselle Da Vinci? Just call me Da Vinci. Anyway, I know we have to do something about them. The question is what? I'm running all sorts of simulations as we speak, but there's so little time. Oh crap, the shaking's getting even worse. Don't think we got time to wait for the perfect solution. For the moment, I'll get on my trusty hippogriff and make sure there's no stragglers. If I find any, I'll bring them to the meetup point, so make sure you think of a way to get them out of here in the meantime. Up, up, and away! Oh, my apologies. I was so taken by the spectacle unfolding before me that I forgot to make my report. Well, better late than never, I suppose. Astolfo, you may wish to pay attention to your flight path. What the fuck? Ow, what was that? It was like a saucepan foley. What the fuck was that? It looks like some sort of flying silver pot. Oh. Alright, I wasn't far off. Looks like you could use some help. I can feel Mahatma at work in this too. What? Whoa. What the hell? It's Helena on a flying saucer? Wait, what? Yes, it's me, Helena Blavatsky, flying explorer extraordinaire. What the hell? Didn't you get shot and killed by a conquistador? What are you doing here? I mean, I'm very happy to see you and all, but... Now you mention it, what am I doing here? First in Agartha, no, a guy with a weird beard shot me, but I survived because I fell into a nearby river. But I was still in really bad shape, so I erected a really strong barrier and went to sleep underground so that I could heal. Okay. Shot and fell in a river. And then, damn. What is up with, the small girls here avoiding certain death? First Wu Zetian, now Helena. Damn. Oh, hey, she's about to save us all, so fuck it. And after I recovered, I started exploring Agartha itself. Oh, and I just happened upon a holy grail. Oh my god. And I so happen to find the Holy Grail. Alright, I brought it back to my mobile lab and used it to power up into Super Helena, which is nice and all. But then I noticed all this shaking and I thought it might have been something I did, so I decided to come out and see what was going on. You know, it actually feels like there was something different about me before I went to sleep, but I can't put my finger on it. If Helena was part of the cast in Scheherazade's story, she may have had some sort of inauthenticity. Not that there's any way to find out now, of course. Interesting. Holy Grail underground, perhaps that was what served as a singularity structural core. I imagine it must have come free once the destruction was underway. Oh, Sherlock, I didn't know you were here too. No exploring for you this time, huh? Anyway, what happened to Agartha? When do I get my chance to shine? Right fucking now. Wait, hang on, I just realized this whole landmass is flying. What sort of mystical forces are at play here? And why is it all falling apart? Do I even have time to explore it now? Never mind that now, Helena. There's something important we need to ask you. You're the only one who can help us. Could you fit about 100 people on there? Well, there's no room for them inside, but I think they could all fit on top. What does this thing even look like? Also, what is going on? This is the most like, and I lived too. And here's the Grail. And my UFO. Alright. Master and Daon could ride on the Stophos Hippogriff, but there are other people there that need help. All you'd have to do is get them safely to the ground, please. I get the feeling I already missed out on all the fun stuff, and I am not happy about that. But in the face of such a heartfelt plea, I suppose I have no choice but to say. Of course, just this once, I'll let you all experience how wonderful Mahatma is for yourselves. Well, that's what she calls the saucer thing. I was wondering who she meant by that. Alright, another cool CG. And so they watch the events unfold from the back of a Stophos Hippogriff. Here the story comes to a close. The fantastical city, created by the soothing words of a woman terrified by death, was falling apart. A downward gaze would reveal the men aboard the flying saucer waving their hands wildly. As it made its way to the ground in what might generously be described as an erratic manner. No doubt they will soon arrive at their homes where their loving families await them. They will tell their wives, their children, their friends about their adventures here, and in time most likely forget about them. No, those dudes are traumatized for life. That is their story, a story that only they can tell. The destruction continues apace, pieces of earth as though suddenly remembering they are not meant to fly. Make their way back to the ground where they belong, accompanied by great sounds akin to heavy rain, the peal of thunder, or a woman sobbing. Oh, La Puta, the whore, for the woman who gave it its name, one filled with self-loathing and resignation. It may have felt like a part of herself, one to which she had entrusted her fondest wish. Listen, I won't have any bad talk of whores, you hear me? Or perhaps it was more akin to a past she despised, one she wished to destroy by crashing it into the world? No doubt such a question will find its answer, in the stories only she can tell. Alright. Perhaps it needs a bit more? Thus, they succeeded brilliantly in carrying out the remnant order for the underground world. But we must not forget that there were 4 pillars which escaped from the Temple of Time. We know that there are other survivors still remaining. Curiously, this case, much like Shinjuku, seems steeped in stories. Putting the question of whether these 2 cases shared similar themes aside, the time will no doubt come soon when they find themselves in the midst of another new story. That does make it clearer, but it's also rather superfluous. Then again, it may be important to allude to the fact that these events are still in motion. I just can't seem to find the right words for this last sentence. I think I shall have to come back to it later. Was he just telling the story? Jotting down my thoughts to help pass the time is all well and good, but it's clear that I have no talent for the written word. I learned that lesson well during the case of the Blanched Soldier and the case of the Lion's Mane. If it's all going to turn out the same in the end, I may as well leave the storytelling to Watson and save myself some time. Then again, when you get right down to it, perhaps there would be no need to record my cases at all if there were a beautiful woman with a lovely voice ready to tell these stories at any time. Aha. Is that the end? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh, I sense a beautiful woman nearby. Oh no. Guess I was imagining things. I could have sworn I smelled perfume though. Oh well, guess I'll just have to go back to casually showing off my muscles with Celtic push-ups. Back when I was a kid, I used to do this whenever I had a spare moment in order to train. Yeah, you did. But now that I put on all this muscle, I only ever do it to show off, don't I? Dude, this guy is just the worst kind of Chad. Hup, hup, hup. Nice collarbone, bro. Alright, beautiful woman, feel free to pass through this hall. Feast your eyes on these manly muscles and be overcome with lust any time now. There, luscious curves at 12 o'clock. Oh god. This man is a menace. Not again. This guy's Johnny Bravo. You know, I haven't bedded many women lately. Maybe I've lost my touch? I better find a way to turn things around before it's too late. That was too close. I must be certain to never, ever run into him. After all, I don't want to die just yet. Oh my god. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. And that's how we end it. Oh my god. What a silly ass singularity, man. Happily ever after, yay. And then we did Shimosa, and now, canonically, we have caught up. Phoenix Feather times 5. I'll take it. I think I need those. And a Grail. That I'll never decide what to use on. Yay, sick. 10 quartz. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to do more free quests. 10 interludes, 20 rank up quests. Oh man, that is Agartha. We've now caught up and we'll move on to Salem next time. Yeah, what a weird singularity, dude. Like, even by the end, like, it seems so self-aware in its writing, just how, like, silly it became. It's like, alright, time to wrap it up. Alright, this Helena's here. Get on the UFO. I mean, that's fine, you know. I did like the Scheherazade Fergus thing at the end. Fergus needs to relax. That dude needs to fucking chill. This guy is just legit Johnny Bravo. But yeah, you know, compared to the other ones, like as far as Shinjuku and Shimosa, definitely weakest of those in terms of like how I just felt about it. I did think Phoenix was cool conceptually, and even like Fergus's big speech at the end, not the like, and men and women, you need them both to make children. Very silly, but he still had some couple cool moments at the end there. I'll give it up. Give it its props. It did some cool stuff. I think the whole thing being Scheherazade's fanfic, basically, it was pretty cool with their noble phantasm being amplified. Yeah, it definitely had good things. Columbus was vile. Holy fuck. Hell of a villain. Like, even the interlude to him shooting Helena. Man, that was so weird that they just brought her back for that. I guess they needed a way to save everyone. It would have been cool if she just, like, was just, bam, casualty to Columbus, and then that was it. Even Wu Zetian coming back was like, oh, okay. Well, assassin, presence, concealment, like, whatever, fine. But she got smashed into the floor. Like, did she just go through it and then hide? How did she hide? Was she stuck under his foot? Is that where she hid? I don't know. Yeah, some cool stuff, but yeah, we're just gonna move on. We finally did it. Shout out to Astolfo, most of all. And we'll move on to Salem. So thank you for watching me go through Agartha. It took forever, but I finally did it. And yeah, now we'll do Salem, and then we'll of course move on to the prologue, which came out nearly 2 years ago, I guess, for NA, so. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.